Good evening. Man, it's been a while. Hi, Next Life. It's been a while. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Get everything ready. It's been a minute. Get reacquainted with all the things. Let me see. Let me see what we can pull up first. I was slacking. Some of these things are still by it now. Let me see if I can switch them over. To auction, sorry. Man, it's been a minute. My mind is going blank. All right. Who did I miss popping in? Let's see. Oh, I need that one. Hi, Rondad. Hi, Moni Poo Poo. Good evening, good evening. Let's rock this night owl shopping, shall we? Let's do a couple of new things first. All right. So this piece just blew my mind when I saw it. I don't see any markings on it anywhere. I'll show you in just a second what I'm looking at. A little bit of research. Oh, I can't even pronounce the name of it. But it's like part of the Jewish culture. The main thing that popped out to me was the filigree that I saw first. But the fish is what kind of narrows it down to kind of that, like the Jewish kind of ancestral history. Can't remember if it means wealth or something like that. And then it has these beautiful like aventurine. Is it? Yeah, they're all kinds of different flecks in it. Because this one is different than this one. And they look amber in color. Set that down so you can kind of see all of it. This will help display it a little bit. There we go. A little bit. Okay. This one will be a $20 start. The filigree is the most amazing. Hi, Pam. Good evening. Aspect to me. It's just so intricate. It's silver tone. I don't see any any markings on it. It's definitely vintage at the very least. There's the clasp. Just these extra pieces are so like intricate. I love it all together. I think these did glow. Maybe that they're amber. Yeah. There's like a green glow. Thinking that they might be amber. So let me get a picture. And then we'll get this first listing going. Silver tone. Square filigree pendant on silver chain with amber check. Yep, shipping is crazy. Let me fix that real quick. Oh, almost done. Hi, Joy77. Hi, Jane. How are you? How's it been? Oh, Unique around the corner. Scatterbrain. I'm sorry I missed you popping in. Hello. How's it going? We're just showing off this amazing filigree necklace. Let me get a quick measurement on it as well. Let's see. To the very tip of the longest fish, it is just under 15 inches. Just the pendant itself is 2 inches. So let's put that back up there. Okay, let's get this running. Let's get this going. Hi, Cat Bella. Good evening. Welcome to the Night Owl Show. Night Owl Jewelry Show. Yes, they do. Yep, they could turn a little bit green. You can see it on there. Pretty sure that means they're amber, right? Amber beads. Were you able to see it that they turned? Pull it a little closer. You can see it pretty good, actually. I'm surprised. And then some of the beads have like sparkly fleck, like the kind of circle sparkly. And then this one has like the longer confetti kind of flecks. Hi, Penelope. Good evening. nice to see you. So yeah, there's that one. I'll just move that to the side. We're doing some new items that I've sourced since I've been out. Let's see. Oh, I have this beautiful cloisonne pendant. I love the colors on this. Look at these colors. The orange, kind of the teal blue with the pink. I love all the colors together. It's on the back as well. And it's got like fun cutouts. You can see through and the light comes through. Let's see how long that one is. It is 1.5 inches for the pendant. Make a listing for this. I don't know who to attribute this to, but it's absolutely stunning with the orange and green on the leaves. Let me get this put in real quick. Actually, yeah, that's cloisonne. I was making sure I was labeling it right. This is just an $8 start on this one. Make sure shipping is good. Okay. So again, here's all the lovely colors. They just all go together so well. House of Nightshade, you're still awake. I saw your show earlier today. Like way earlier today. Welcome in. All right, let's run this. This one is running. Beautiful, beautiful. Looks like it's the same on both sides. Alrighty, thank you for looking. Let's see what else we got in here. So I thought these were so fun. These were just too fun to leave behind. I'll keep them on the paper. But look, these enamel hummingbird with like the long, beautiful tail. Just so many colors on these little pieces of artwork. Earrings. Absolutely stunning. Here's the backs. I'll take them off and show you a little bit better. Look at these hummingbird hoop earrings. Like the enameling is so awesome. Like it could be painting. You can start these for $8 as well. Like it's even got a little eyeball in there. hold them for a picture. This we'll call these enameled hummingbird hoop earrings. Look how pretty. Go and run these. And these are just, the diameter is a 1/2 inch, it looks like. There's no damage. All the enamel is in great condition. Okay, thank you for looking at those. Let's see what else we can pull out of here. See if we can get some things rolling. If there's anything that you're looking for specifically, I have a whole bunch of jewelry, way more than you just see in here. All right, I just have a whole stacker, kind of scaly looking, kind of more rosy gold than yellow gold bracelet. And it is at its longest, or I guess most extended extender piece. And it's 5 inches. And then it goes down to, and its smallest is 3 1/4. And we'll just start this one for $1. Framed brooches or scarf clips. Ooh. I think you got me there. That's what I don't have. Like mother like that. I'm so sorry. Scarf clips. I don't have any framed brooches. That's a good idea though. I have seen actually recent videos of a lady making them, like finding the right fabric to go with them. But we'll just start this one for $1. Let me get that picture. Let's do this one for $1. Get this nice night rolling. And it was 3 1/4, like barely under 4 inches for the smallest. And at its longest, it was 5 inches. You can see, like, even on the lowest, it just slides right on. All right, thank you, Nectaroo. I'm sorry I missed you coming in. Oh, you just came in. Perfect. Congratulations, that is yours. I need to get my baggies out. You make your little baggie. Congratulations. Oh yeah, absolutely. Let me pull those back up and re-show you. I'll put them back on their card so you can kind of see them as they were. I don't see any markings on them. Yeah, no markings, but they're absolutely fabulous. Sorry, let me get them reorganized on their card so you can see them. There they are. Absolutely stunning. Okay, restart. They were about a half an inch for the diameter. And they are running now. Thank you for your bid, Nectaroo. I appreciate you. They're so cute. They would definitely add a pop of flair to any outfit. Congratulations, those are yours. Get these in there. Okay. Let's see what else. Hi, Emily. Good evening. I feel like for this, hi, how are you? Good to see you. It's been a while. I feel like I need to get the Presidium out for this because they're super, super cold. It definitely has. Oh, here's my marker. Perfect. Okay. So this is what I'm looking at. There's it's absolutely amazing. Hi, Sky Mountain. Been a while. Been a while. How have you been? Absolutely stunning blue stones. I have not tested them yet. I feel like I should. Should test them. Let me pull that out, get it warmed up. I feel bad for asking earlier what anybody's looking for and then literally not having the two things that they asked for. I don't think I come across a scarf. Hi Lisa, good evening. Scarf clips, but the idea to make framed brooches is actually a good idea. And I was saying I was just watching a video of a lady like finding the right fabric for the back of the frame to go perfectly with the brooches that she had, and it was really fun to watch actually. So yeah, that's a good idea. Hello, hello. I mean, I have brooches. I'm looking at a tie clip, a belt buckle. I have a couple belt buckles, lots of brooches. Lotlets. I have wooden necklaces. Mother of pearl, Dalmatian jasper. Got a decent amount of items. But again, I feel bad I didn't have what like mother like daughter was looking for. All right. It is all warmed up. Let me see what we can figure out for this. It's going into the tanzanite and aqua. It's also at the very, very tip of the iolite. I think I've seen that before. Very, very pretty. Maybe they are turquoise. Very chunky turquoise. Okay, let's get this picture and run this one. We'll run this one for 8 as well. Stone stretch bracelet. I'm still learning the stones. It's so crazy how many there are. All right. Sorry, it's taking me just a second. All right, 8. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let me get a measurement. And they're so cold. Okay, just sitting as they are. They're 2 3/4. Stretched all the way out like the squished stretch. 3.5. All right, and this is running. Again, they do test on the Presidium to the aqua. What is it? Tanzanite, sorry. To the iolite section. Pretty, very pretty. Put that back on there. Okay. Let me do this. Green marbled bracelet bangle. Very pretty mossy color. It is, the inside measurement is 2 1/4. Hi, L. Kramer. L. Kramer. I think that's how you say it. Sorry if I messed that up. Welcome in, welcome in. Beautiful, like marbled sea moss. Not sea moss, just moss. Green. There's the inside. I did the heat test. It doesn't, it's gonna sound weird, like smell like Bakelite. So I think it's just plastic, just a regular plastic. I think there is like a seam line. There's a seam line on there. There you go. You can see the color. This will just be $5 start. Actually, just $4. Put that down there. Marbled. And that one's running. Beautiful. Very fall kind of color scheme. But I guess if you paired it with yellow or orange, it would work for summer as well. Very nice stacker bracelet. Thank you for looking at that one. Do have this fun keychain pendant, or not keychain, key pendant that will run for $2. There's no markings on it. It's just silver tone. I guess it'd be more like a charm for a charm bracelet, huh? And it is half an inch long. Very cute. These charm bracelets are kind of coming back. I feel like I see them everywhere these days. All right, thank you for looking at that. That bracelet. Start throwing things out there so you can see. Maybe we want to look at something up close. That one for Christmas. This is a fun, weird piece. It's a little tie clip, just silver tone with a seahorse and like sparkles in there. Pretty sure this is lucite. It doesn't really glow like lucite. It might be more of a resin, actually. I think it's more of a resin piece. It'll run for $4. a little fun, weird tie clip. A little pizzazz to your outfit, or a funny gift for husband, boyfriend, grandfather, father. Let's see, get a good angle on it. There we go. There's the back. There's no marking on this as well. And it is 1.5, give or take. We'll run this for 4, and it's running. There we go. You can kind of see the seahorse a little better. Kind of weird, kind of special. Hi, Trish. Good evening, good evening. Thank you for looking at that. So I do have this 925. I don't know what stone this is. It's purple, like a lavender. Hi, Trish. Thanks for saying hi. Hi, Rose. Thank you so much for popping in. So this is sterling, our 925, not tested. Here is the marking right here on the heart. Do I have my testing kit? If anybody's interested, I'll hi Rose, hello. I'll find my testing kit and test it. I am almost certain it's sterling. It's got all these beads, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the sterling, and it's marked up here. You can kind of see. Really, really pretty. It does come up to the tourmaline line on the Presidium. It is 3.5 inches long. Might be easier to get a better length this way. You do it that way. It is 8 inches long. It's absolutely stunning. This would be a $30 start. The heart, and I love the closing on it, the heart with the arrow. We'll just go ahead and run it. Since it's in my hand, we'll just go ahead and run it. It is a very like lilac-y, lavender, purple stone. They are cold. And I'm almost certain that the beads are all sterling, and it's on here 925, but I have not tested it. But I can test it if you're interested and just want to confirm before you commit to it. Hi, KT. I'm in. Just looking at this bracelet and running it now. Hi, Harperta. Good evening, good evening. Stunning Lilac-y Lavender Stone and 925 marked bracelet. Thank you for looking at that one. I think that is the last little bit, unless anybody is interested in some what I'm almost certain is Bakelite. I feel like I should probably try to test these with the semi-chrome before I list them. Just wanted to show you. With the rubbing heat test, it does smell terrible. There's no markings on these, but I'm going to show you. And next show, I'll have them tested first before I run them. And then the last, most recent new find piece are what I have found to be Venetian watermelon trading beads. Look how cool they are. And these are a $40 start. They're quite collectible. It'll need to be restrung. The string that they're on is not the most stable. Feels decently old, like it's very hard. But look how cool. They just look like a bunch of watermelons. Hi, Liz in NorCal. Good evening. There are some really old ones that I've seen that are quite stunning. They're like the matte kind of look, and they're not as uniform as this one. They're actually really cool to research. They I don't think these are what considered African trading beads. I think that's only set for the older ones. These are still called the trading beads, but they're not the more desirable African antique ones. These are just vintage because they are more uniform. I mean, there's a little bit of change with the grading, like this one. Let me put in there how long. There are beads on this string. Like I said, probably would benefit from a new. It is 3 1/4 long. A restringing, or 13 1/4. I'm sorry. Hi, Blendon Moose. How are you? It's been a minute. And these are running. Very stunning, very fun string of beads. Welcome back, Miss Trish. All right, thank you for looking at those. Pop them right back up here on the sky. So I bought this set, I can't remember from who, but here on Knickknacks, for my Christmas tree jewelry sweater, if that makes sense. I made a bunch of brooches, and I actually used the clip-on earrings on the sweater in the shape of a tree, a Christmas tree. I'm good. Thank you for asking, Miss Blanche. I feel great. I was kind of worried I was going to be too tired for the show, but no, I feel great. Let's see. I think these are just plastic. Test them. Yeah. They're just a very fun costume set. For the full set, it's a $12 start for this. Can't remember what I paid for it, but pretty sure it was more than 12. It's not marked on the back, on the brooch or the earrings. And there's the back of the earring. Works great. Clip on. All right. Let's get these running. The brooch, trying to find the widest, is about 2 inches. And earrings are 1 1/4. All right, thank you for looking at those. It's another brooch I have over here. It's a heart with some lovely pink emerald flowers and the blue stones. This one is marked made in Austria. Very fun piece. Little bit of patina on the back. There's the made in Austria. Very fun vintage. I love the color combo. Like the bright blue with the pale pink versus like a baby blue. The blue stones are glass. And this is 1 inch. I'll start this for 4. And this one's running. It's just 1 inch. Made in Austria. Works great. Thank you for looking at that. I have a whole thing of brooches if anybody's interested in seeing more of those. just sitting on the floor, and so I'm going to have to readjust my legs. Oh, you snagged it right there at the end. Oh, congratulations. I'm so sorry I missed that. Oh, all right, Miss Jenny, that one is yours. Get you a bag. Thank you for your bid. Appreciate you. Where did my marker go? There it is. Your bag is started. If there's anything in the buy it now that you want to bring forward and change to auction, I can do that. Or you just want to see it closer before I run it, I can do that as well. If anybody's looking for anything specific, I know, let's see, like Mother Like Daughter was looking for framed brooches or scarf clips. Both of those I do not have, but those are good ideas for me to look for in the future. But I pretty much have everything else. Bunch of bangles, bracelets, I have a couple hair clips, brooches, earrings. I have a couple micro mosaics. Speaking of, I know one of the micros had a like on it, so I'll just pull it up. Move it over and pull it up. It's a very, very bright orange. And then I have a mandolin as well. Let me change those around. The mandolin does have a little bit of bending to it. But no stones missing. Kind of stinks we can't just change it while we're in there. There we go. Let me pull those up. So if anybody's interested in these, I love more of the blue on this one. It's more my color scheme. Like even like that piece itself is stunning. But my favorite part of this orange one is like the multi-tone center versus just a straight plain yellow center. It's got like a little bit of brown to it and orange. It's got a lot of depth, and I think this is the one marked Italy. This one is not marked, but it does look older with that clasp. Yeah, if anybody's interested in these, just go ahead and pull them up. Might as well. We'll do this orange one first. Maybe it's just an inch. Yeah, just an inch around. Absolutely stunning. And this one's running. Very pretty, bright gold tone. A little bit of a bend right here. There's the Italy mark on the back. The pin works great. Keep looking at that one. Go ahead and run this one. Oop, it's on a long 30 seconds. So yeah, you can see the little bit of bending to it. Kind of like a twist. But none of the stones are missing. It's got a really beautiful color scheme to it. No markings on the back that I can see. Yeah, that one. This cool little hair clip. Just a fun black and white plastic. Let's do this fun glass flower bracelet. It is stretchy. The string looks good underneath. It's not super frayed or anything. I love the green and the turquoise, like teal color with the pink. Beautiful spring color combo. This will be a $6 start. And this one's running. Extra stretchy. Very pretty color combo. I'm kind of obsessed with watches lately. This would be really cool as a watch band. Thank you for looking at that one. Do I have a listing for this? So this one is actually just to buy it now. Let me change that over. I had never heard or seen anything like this before. I was able to show my mother-in-law and she was like, "Oh, that's amazing. My mom had one of those." And she said like one of those, not like she had all kinds of those. Because I feel like they're not that common anymore. I don't even know what time period it would be common. Let me bring him forward. I'll just keep him up here. Look at this amazing black striped enameled with the little rhinestones, the green rhinestones in his eyes, and the clear white rhinestones for the body. It just keeps going onto his tail. Isn't that amazing? It's a shoulder brooch. So it'd go like on a blazer or sweater or anything, and it would sit like this with the two pins on your shoulder. And then I like how his legs are not like equal. One's longer than the other. It would sit just like that on your shoulder. Good night. It is amazing. It is so fun. Just an absolute statement piece. I think if it hasn't found a new home before then, I think this winter I'm gonna try it on one of my black blazers and just see what people say. Like, I don't even know where I would wear that black blazer, but look how cool. It's just all the way down. He just sits right up there and just chills, just hanging out. And I mean, I'll go ahead and run him. We'll just see. There are no stones missing. He's just been chilling, not been moving around. Oh, forgot a length. He is from toe to tail, 7 inches long. So yeah, just really cool piece. You can just hang out over here. Okay, let me pull up this brooch. Another fun floral brooch. Kind of more of a rose gold tone to it versus like that yellow gold. And I just love the rose surrounded by all the rhinestones with kind of that Art Nouveau kind of swirl design to it. I think these are just regular rhinestones. Yeah, they're not glass, they're just regular rhinestones. Let me do this one before I start it. 1.5 inches. And then we'll just duplicate this one. This will be number 2 of our $4 start for just a costume brooch. It does work. Alright, thank you for looking at that one. I think I also have this one in I buy it now. Let me double check. No, that doesn't work. Can't make you any taller and I can't make that any lower. Let me see. There it is. He's just a $4 start as well. Oh, shoot. Send him to the live. So I can just pull him up. There we go. Okay. Just a $4 start on this guy. Oh. We don't want 30 seconds. There we go. I just love the little touch of the purpley red enameling right there. And the brushed with the smooth texture to it. There's no marking on this one. It's just a really fun piece. I know summer just started, but Halloween's coming, as my husband always says. It's his favorite holiday. This is 3 inches. I don't think I introduced myself. I know it's been a minute since I popped on. Thank you for looking. I'm Mariah with Morai Finds. I think my first live was July last year. So I'm actually coming up on a year, which is crazy. But I did take a break because we moved. Hi, Emmy. Hello. Thanks for popping in. So yeah, it's been like a month since I've done a live. Hi, Emily. So yeah. I'm a paramedic by trade. I got a 3-year-old, or almost 3-year-old, and I'm just pretty much more full-time mom and part-time paramedic now. So yeah, it's really fun. So here's a faux pearl and little rhinestone, little nugget looking necklace. There's the back. There's no marking at all. A regular clasp up there. It's just another $4 start. This might have a listing. Let me see. There it is. Oh. Let me actually change it to an auction real quick. I'm sorry about that. Definitely slacking on my prep. I do apologize. I think I'm gonna pick back up on Monday night jewelry shows. So I'll be more prepared next Monday. I haven't decided. I do also sell home decor stuff, glass, pottery, wood, baskets, just all kinds of decor as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a show on Wednesday or Friday. I'm kind of tempted to do Wednesday because I usually work Wednesdays, but this week I work Saturday, so I just haven't decided yet. Or maybe I should do both. Just really get in the swing of things. Let me know what you think. Should I do both? Just Wednesday? It would be morning, like at 11, that I do it either day. So Should I do both days? Should I do just Wednesday? Just Friday? I don't know. I don't know what I should do. 30 seconds again. Me? Nobody wants 30 seconds. Hi, Thrift Boutique. Bouquet. So sorry about that. Let's measure this beauty. It's 9 inches. Thank you for looking at that one. Hi, Jersey Deal. I'm sorry I missed you popping in. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. I have this really cool Smithsonian Institute brooch. I believe it's Christmas theme with a very, very beautiful enameled train. And it comes with its original box. Smithsonian Institute, and it's the toy train pin. There's the instructions on the bottom. 1996. Officially vintage, if you count 20 years. The marking up here. This one is a $20 start. If anybody's interested in that one. It's Smithsonian with an Avon collab. It's got a cute little tag with it. Looks like there was a horse toy one. Very, very cute. If anybody's interested in that, just let me know. Let's see. I think in the live poster picture, I have this Kenneth J. Lane bracelet. And so I might as well just pull that up. Let's see if these are glass. All right. Very, very pretty. It's Kenneth J. Lane, KJL. Very Art Deco in style. With like the bar rhinestones. And then there's the clasp. All in great condition. Sorry, it just slides right back in there. There's the back. And it comes with its own little microfiber cloth to clean it. And the velvet holder is very pretty. Yes. Let's see if I can put it on so you can see it. And then I'll get a measurement. Use my bee. Probably won't be able to get it off once I get it on though. feel like it's worth it, so you can see it. So here it is on. Yeah, it's quite the stunner. Very, very pretty piece to go with like a date night, like just a plain little black dress. Let me see if I have a listing for it. Go ahead and take it off so you can still look at it. Very Art Deco. It would be a $60 start. I've got some high starts in this show today. Might have to find some lower starts to kind of boost the night, I feel like. So yeah, be a $60 start for this one. Like oh yes. There you go. This one, right? I guess I don't have any other green ones. Okay, let me pull that one back up. And if you see anything in the buy it nows that you want me to bring forward, just let me know. Sorry, I got distracted. Let me pull that back up. I'm sorry. There it is. There it is. Do you need the measurement on it again, Nectaroo? I just have it right here. Oh, all right. Let's go ahead and run it. Very pretty. I would call it moss. Kind of a moss color because of the different tones. All right, ma'am. There you go. Let me add that to your little baggie area. Let me pull up another. You're very welcome. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I'm redoing this listing. There we go. All right, back to just our $4 starts. Here's another floral. Again, I'm a filigree fan. Gold tone filigree, like flower brooch. There's the back. I don't see any markings. And it does work really well. And it's just a really fun, trying to see if it's cold, stone in there. Let's see. So it is a stone. Hi Tammy. I saw you pop in. Tammy May. That's a fun name. This is a stone. It does go up on the chrysoprase, emerald, and nephrite line on the Presidium. Purple little stone under the red bag. Oh, it's a micromosaic mandolin. Oh, you're welcome. I appreciate you popping in, Miss Tammy. So yeah, this is a stone. Gold tone, just another $4 start. And looks like at its widest is 1.5 inches. Let's go ahead and run this one. Very pretty brown layered, but it almost looks like at the top it's like a lavender speck at the top, or gray. All right, thank you. Got another fun piece. It is a brooch, and like the piece that spins over that holds the pin in there is broken. I think I have a listing for this, and it would just be $1 start. All the rhinestones are there, and it is marked SPW Lind. Guess that'd be silver plate, maybe. There's the marking. But if you could figure out how to like keep that pin in there, it'd be a very nice pendant. Hi, Harp. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for joining. It's been a while. All right, let me put this up here. I'm going to see if there's a listing for it. There's not. So I'll switch this to flower bouquet. Brooch. Just $1 because what holds it together is broken. Oop. I didn't break it. It just came like that. It's kind of a longer one. 2 and is that an 1/8? 2 1/8, and that one is running. Probably just need to put this in the craft jar. Thank you for looking at that one. I have this claspy bracelet. Just a $4 start. I like the hammered look. It's funny, we moved to a new neighborhood. Not new neighborhood to us. And we're on a golf course now, so this hammered look always reminds me of a golf ball. My husband loves golf, and I actually love it too. Hi, Mini Kolos. M. Nicholas. Sorry if I messed that up. I do apologize. Maria, hello, how are you? Good evening. We are starting this one. Very fun, hammered gold tone clasp bracelet bangle. See, there's still some room in there. Thank you for looking at that. I have this up here, but I never showed it. It is a Monet L, kind of just etched, hammered bracelet, little stacker bracelet, bangle. It's very pretty. Kind of a daintiness to it, but it's a nice vintage name brand Monet, decent size actually, bangle. This is just a $4 start as well. And that's running. I think I have like an average wrist, and there's still some decent room. It is 2.5 inches. Thank you, thank you. This one's fun. Oh, it's missing a stone. Be another $4 brooch. One is missing right there. But just one of them is missing. They do not glow. It's very nicely done. It's got that layered look to it. Hi, B. Stewart. How are you? It's been so long. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Let's run this one. Hi. How are you? It's 1.5 inch. One little call out right here. All right, thank you. This one. This is a fun. It's got kind of like the small AB crystals in there. The red and the clear. No marking on this one. Oop, shoot. Got some decent weight to it. We'll just restart this and run it. It is 2 inches. Beautiful, like the AB multicolor stones in there. Ready? Let's keep moving. I think these glow. Nope, I lied. It's a different one. I don't know why I keep pulling out the red ones, but pink and red, little starburst. The back does work. Yep. This will just be a $4 start as well. I'm gonna run this one. It is 1 1/8. It is pink and red. Alrighty. Oh, gotta get my setup better. It's hard sitting on the floor just leaning over. If anybody's interested in moving on to rings, just let me know. Or I can just keep going with the brooches. Let's see if I can find another cool one. I don't know why, but I do really like this one. Ooh, rings. Okay. I will pause forward. I have this green colorful brooch. Just be a $4 start as well. I'll just restart it and run it since it's in my hand. Very fun, faceted beads with the flat beads. A little vintage C-clasp, I think that's what that's called. Alright, thank you for looking. And for colorful brooches, let me see what I have back here. I do have this very pretty blue butterfly. This very Art Deco-y JJ lady brooch with her colorful hat and her bag. This is a very pretty one. I do have this one. These do glow. This is a $10 brooch start though. This is a earring set. This was for 12, I believe, the set. Yeah, there's those. Or this pretty like gradient pink one. I can do this one for $4. It is Sarah Coventry, but there was another piece that came off of this. This one. Okay. So I can't remember what was supposed to be on the end of this, but it is a Sarah Coventry. Very, very pretty. Let's see if the white. Yeah, there you go. You can see the gradient colors. Let's run that. And that one is running. It is 1.5. Yeah, 1.5 inches long. Thank you, Nectaroo, for your bid. And there's the marking. Okay. Congratulations. Make this to your bag. I do combine shipping, and any overages over $1, I will absolutely refund. Let me see. I feel like a lot of the other. Ooh. Here's this stunner. This would be an $8 start though. Quite the colors on this one. Well, kind of takes away the colors. I had this one earlier. There's pink and red. Dig in here because I think I did get another one, another pink one. Here is a fun. This one was just 4 as well. 4. This one 8. Oop. Green, yellow, blue. Pink rose wreath. For this $8 one, the blues. Okay. Let me show you one more than just a regular red rose. Hi, Monica. Red and pink. Perfect, perfect. So we'll do this one. Hi, how are you? And that one is running. Nectaroo is in at 4. Beautiful. Yes, it is a gold tone. It's hard to tell on the front, but. All right, ma'am, that is yours. Thank you, thank you. It's going in your bag. Just making sure I write down. You're very welcome. Of course, of course. Okay. I think that's it for all my like colorful brooches. I do have this fun gold tone. Was that 80s or 90s necklace? No marking, just fun and quirky. If anybody likes that. Very colorful 80s. That's what I thought. Oh, so great. If you're looking for more colorful, I have this very colorful beaded necklace, wooden beaded necklace. It is 6 strands. And here it is. Just be a $4 start as well for the either necklace. rings. Thank you for reminding me. Okay. Let me get reorganized. And I will pull the rings out. It's just on one big stand, so you can pan and see which ones you look at closer. Get some of this out of the way. Sorry, give me just one moment. Okay. Needed to definitely make some room. So, for the most part, you get organized because some of these are sterling. Can't remember if those are or not. That is not. Do you like gold tone or silver tone? This one? Oh, okay. Perfect. Oh, the bangle. Was it this one? Hi, Savers. I'll just do this one for $1. Let me see it up close. Okay, I will run that one. Make listing. It's very fun. Blue and gold bangle. There's the inside. And it is 2 3/4. And that is running. It's really pretty blue. See if the light helps. There we go. You can kind of see the true color. Nectar root is in. Thank you, thank you. There we go. That is yours. Actually looks really good with that green bangle you got. You are welcome. Thank you, thank you. All right, let me angle you just right. The colors actually look really good together. Perfect, perfect. Okay, let's see. Some of these, so for the most part, here over is sterling. And then these are the costume side. And then pick you up and pan. Hi, Rose. Good morning for me. I'm in North Texas. It is 12:28. Hello, hello. We're looking at some rings. This one was one of my more recent finds. Beautiful cloisonne ring with the blue enameling on the inside. Hi, Charlotte. Or I should say, Charlotte, hi. It's got a beautiful, I think there's a specific name. This will just be $5 start, the cloisonne. Guess that'll be over here. And then really all of these thrifted to gifted. Hello, hello. With the exception of this one. So this one, and this one. I'll just start these at 8. And for the most part on this side is $5 starts. The sterling, it just depends on the ring, because this one is diamonds and sterling with amethyst and aquamarine. This one is not sterling. I'll move that over. Sterling size 7. This one. The other sterling. The ones with the diamonds. This one I can do. Oh, I can't remember what I had on this. I'll just start this at 45. Very pretty. The round one up here. This one is not sterling, it's just silver tone. And it does have the coral and the turquoise chip in it. This one is small. It's like, I think, right at 5. Yeah, this one's right at a size 5. That's not moonstone. I think this is just resin. Sterling. Moonstone. Oh, this one? These are actually opals. Yeah. These are opal. And this one is a $40 start. It's just so intricate with the opals and it is tested. And it is gold plated. Let me see. I think it says 18 karat gold over sterling. It is stunning. Love opal. It's another small one. It's 5 1/4. Maybe a 6. But yeah, very, very pretty. Let me see if I can find a size 7. Unfortunately, I think These are all pretty small. This one is a 7. It is sterling. So actually this is just under a 7. This one is, I'll just do 20. 20 on this one. This one is 35. This one is 30. This one is not marked at all, but it is sterling. I did test it. A whole one with the pink, is that moon? I can't remember what that stone is. Pink, mother of pearl, I think it is mother of pearl. This one is another small one. This one looks a little bigger. Yeah. So this one is 7.5. This one is 35. Mother of pearl. That one's 35 as well. And looks like that one is right at a 7 for 35. There's no marking on this one either, but it is acid tested. Sterling. Mother pearl, sterling Navajo style. There's the back. Yeah. Let me get a better angle. There we go. It is smaller. Trying to get a good view for you. Sorry, my lighting isn't the greatest. I think it's called that fire opal because of the. I know it's so small. I wish it wasn't so small. It's a very chunky pinky ring. Yeah. Let's see. This just flower silver tone is a size 7. The cloisonne is like right at a 7. Very pretty. Oh, is this? I think this is. It's an alloy, is what it says, and cubic zirconia. His costume. CZ. Ah. And it is an unfortunate 6 1/4. This was the one of the $8 starts. Or what did I say? 8? Yeah, sure. Excellent. All right. Let's see. Ooh, that's risking it. Yeah, it's actually a very, very pretty ring. Get it back off. Okay. Got it. Got it back off. Okay. Let's run this one. Okay. Well, let me put that size in there so I don't forget. Okay. Hi, Shara. Good evening. Good morning. Good morning from North Texas. We're running this beautiful CZ and alloy. This costume gold tone ring, 6 1/2 is the size. Very, very pretty. All right, Nectaroo. Miss Bridget, that is yours. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right. Very colorful hair clip. It's just hair jewelry. That's why I have it up here with the jewelry. Hello, Gracie and M. Manis. Hello, ISO 977. Hello, everybody. Thanks for popping in, and Gracie, to this lovely Night Owl jewelry shop. It is marked Clip Paris. Works great. Like I said, it's hair jewelry. I'll just do this for 4. Just playing with words. Hair clip, hair jewelry, be so cute on a little toddler girl or little girl. Oh, that is yours. Congratulations, Miss Bridget. You put it in your bag. You've got quite the collection over there. I love it. So excited for you. This is, I think it might be considered antique. With the amethyst cabochon poison ring. The only call out is for the hinge. There is no pin in there to keep it on. So if you do open it, it does pop off, but it goes right back on nicely. Thank you so much. I'm excited for you, for sure. You have a wonderful night as well. For this, there is a marking on top of the 925, and it is acid tested sterling. This is a $60 start just because of the fun extraness on top of the sterling and the amethyst. It's just got a nice extra design to it too. Art Deco-y style. Let's pull this up. I think I have a listing for this. So right here, I have this lovely vintage lavender purple beaded necklace. I'll drop it down to 20. Let me wake my computer back up so I can change it to a auction. Sorry, I got stuck. My brain got stuck. There we go. Okay, so this is 7 inches long. Yeah, 7 inches. There's the clasp. And the very, very pretty, I guess it'd be lilac. Just that light lavender. And then I like the hint of like gray or like a gray blue on these beads. Let me see what these test as. So they do test as glass. This purple and this purple. Go ahead and run this one. Again, 7 inches on this beauty. Thank you for looking at that one. I do have the jadeite chip necklace back there. It's double stranded, but it's an infinity strand that you can loop. Hi, Danny Deal. Good evening, good evening. And Diamond Girl. Next we have this beautiful blue rhinestone brooch. It is not marked. It is a $10 start for this one. And this one is running. And it is 2.5 inches long. Hi, Jersey Deal. Good evening, good morning. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see what else I can pull out. If you're looking for anything specific, since we got some new people in here, just let me know. I know earlier I said that and didn't have what they asked for. I was like, I have everything. They found what I didn't have. So yeah, if you're looking for, I have the rings out here. I have a couple micro mosaics. I have a bunch of brooches, bunch of different kinds of necklaces. I can pull out some sterling, whatever your heart is calling for, just let me know. Hi, Jersey Deal. I have these two necklaces, kind of like the AB crystal look to them. These are $6 starts. This is more of a silver tone than the gold tone. I have this fun piece with malachite. And here's the marking on the back. Hi, Rose. Welcome back. This SS is for stainless steel, is not sterling. It is made in Mexico. I like the leaf design on these. And it's just a really, really fun piece. This is 40. It's a really well done piece. There is the clasp. It's stunning. Yeah. Okay, let me run it. I think I have a listing for it. Give me just 1 second. Well, let me move it to auction. I apologize. Another one. I apologize. Let me switch it over real quick and drop it down to 40. Okay. let me get a length for you. So from the clasp to the bottom of the pendant, it is 10.5 inches long. And there is the back again. SS for stainless steel. And it's hecho in Mexico, made in Mexico. The beading is just, it is really, really pretty. Let me see, let me put it on here. Kind of get you kind of an idea of how it would look. I need to get bigger busts for these chunky necklaces. Okay, and it is running. It's running. Stainless steel, made in Mexico. Thank you, B. Stewart. Thank you for your bid. I appreciate you. You are in at 40. All right, Miss Becky, that is yours. Congratulations. Such a stunning piece. I'm so excited for you. Get that in a bag. And get your name on it. It is very beautiful. Very great grab. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh, who did I miss popping in? Hi, Melissa's Barn. Good morning. So I have this belt buckle. There is no markings on it. It is just silver tone. This isn't super cold. Looks just kind of like a white stone. This is just a $20 start on this one. And it is in between 2 1/4 and 2 1/2. I'm not sure what that number is. I have it in my hand, so I might as well run it. Let me see if it's actually a stone. Got the Presidium right here. So it's not testing as anything on the Presidium. So I'm not sure what to call this. It just looks homemade. I'll just do $18 start on this. I'm not sure if it's bone. I guess there is some striations in it. So yeah, does it glow? Oh, bone glows. I did not know that. So I guess yes. It's looking like more of a glow on the camera than what it actually is. Hi, not bone treasures, vintage treasures. But yeah, I guess it does kind of glow. It actually helps you see kind of the striations right there. So it might be bone, actually. But there's no markings, and like the solder ring parts just look homemade. It's a really fun piece. And that is running. $18 start. I like the rope and the dot outline. Oh, B Stewart is in with the second left. Congratulations. And you got that one. Thank you so much. Slide that in there. Oh, you are so welcome. I appreciate you so much. Let's see what else we can pull out here. Get this untangled. There we go. Of course, I pick up the tangled piece. Okay, here we go. So here's this one. Looks like these glow about the same as what that belt buckle does. That's why I pulled it out. The elephants glow. Very fun. Kind of a cha-cha. Kind of a cha-cha necklace. It's just got a lot of fun layers. I don't know if they make a white howlite, but that's what that reminds me of. Like it's like a faux raccoon. I think that's just plastic. It is more modern. There's the clasp. It might be vintage. But I like the coppery tone in here too. And then with the fun elephants, let me see how long it is. So the neck, like the first neckline opening is 15 inches, and then all the way down it is to the tassel 18 inches. We'll just do this one at 4 as well. Take a picture. $4 start on this one. It's got a decent length to it. And this one is running with the glowy possible bone elephants on here. It's got the striations too. Thank you for looking. I'm going to go ahead and pull the chip necklaces up, see if anybody's interested. There's this pendant from earlier. The colors are just stunning. I've just been looking at it all night because it's so pretty. It's the malachite and the jadeite chip necklaces. This malachite has this gold tone clasp, very vintage markings on it. And then this one is just an infinity one. Just keeps going. Hi, Dr. J. How have you been? It's been so long. And these are just $10 starts, each one. The fun amber glass stretch bracelet. It's kind of the bronzy accents in the chain. Hello, how are you, Dr. J? How have you been? And these are glass, faceted glass beads. That one's just a $4 start as well. With this fun rhinestone, and this is a stone. I'm not sure what that one would be. It actually might be tiger's eye with this little part right here, I think. Kiddos baseball. Oh, that's fun. How many kiddos do you have? I just have the one little boy toddler. So he's not in any sports or anything. But he can start golf lessons at 3, which is in just a few months. I'm so excited. Oh, high school. Oh, goodness. Teenagers. I am not ready for that. I already know I'm not ready for that. That's cool. You have a boy and a girl. That's so cool. How are they quite different from each other, or are they pretty similar? No one's ready for that. That's what I've heard. That is definitely what I heard. Put that one over there. Different. Oh, cool. Seems like they're both. Are they both in baseball? Hi, yesterday's Jan. How have you been? Great. I love to hear that. That's so awesome. I love it. Okay. Let me see what else I can pull up. Crew. What's crew, if you don't mind me asking? Never heard of that. Is that with band? Boat racing. That's crazy. Oh. Do they row? Is that rowing? Or is it a motor? Oh, wow. That's so cool. How long has she been doing that? That's crazy. While we're talking, I'm just going to pull out some items. Two years. They call it crew in Seattle. Ooh. Seattle's fun. Huh. I think I have heard that before. Like, it kind of sounds familiar for some reason, but I don't think I ever knew what it actually was. That's pretty cool. I was born and raised until I was 7 in Vancouver, down south, just across the river from Portland. Yeah. I still have family up there. Both grandparents are gone now, but yeah. Uh-huh. The pretty old part of the Pacific Northwest. Yes. So if you don't mind me asking, are you actually a doctor? Because that's pretty cool. Ooh, what kind of doctor, if I can ask, or if you don't mind telling? Oh, nice. You would work well with my husband. He's a surgical rep, but he was surgical implant rep for Stryker. But before that, he was a CST. So he worked quite close with you guys. Not you specifically, but anesthesiologist. That's pretty cool. Well, it's a high stress job. I'm a paramedic, but so I don't see OR stuff, but I know some medical stuff. All right. We got some pearls. Trying to put things that look nice together. Miss Becky, you're a paramedic too? Did I already know that? I think I already knew that, right? Pretty sure I already knew that. What city are you in again? Miss Becky? It can be hard. I'm just in Arkansas. Oh, okay. Are you still on the box? On the ambulance? I did private EMS for a while and then moved into the hospital. Oh, Chief, that's awesome. Oh, yeah, that's the other side of it. You never know what your day is versus you have your scheduled cases. I guess unless you do trauma. Do you do trauma cases, Dr. J? Oh, yeah, on call. That was when you would never know what your day would be. So you kind of get that life, the don't know what's coming in, man. What else can I pull out? Very cool. I like hearing from other medical people. Kind of especially not EMS, because just to get their side of what they see for hospital. Because I work in the hospital now. I actually work in a children's hospital in the ER, which I absolutely love. Sounds kind of weird that I would love it, but it's way more rewarding than adult world. for the most part, people like their job just a little bit more. Yes. Hard days are hard. That's how we like to put it. The hard days are extra hard, but otherwise it's super rewarding. If you see anything out that you'd like to see closer, just let me know. I've set out several things. All the earrings and the little cameo would be $4 starts. Necklaces will be $6, and these chip ones are $10. So if you see anything that you like, let me know. Let's see. Nobody's interested in these. I'm going to cycle them out for some like stone pendants. Looks like some lapis and some other beautiful stones. Alright. No problem. Alright, let's set these out. Ooh. I think I just realized that this is tiger's eye. Is that right? I think it is. New choice pendant for $6 start. If anybody's interested in any of these. This is like a pink mother of pearl pendant with the gold tone, copper tone, beaded necklace. Hobie is the brand, the Madonna strand of 6, I believe. This is just a fun gold tone, like chain link necklace, vintage necklace back there. I have some wooden beaded necklaces. I have more sterling we can look at. If anybody's interested, just holler out. Looking for anything specific, just let me know. Let me see what else I can find. Let me find something good. Let's do this one. I'm gonna start this one for $4. It is faux turquoise, silver tone, stretchy panel bracelet. and get a picture. We'll run this one. Very fun Southwestern vibe on this one. Oh, good night. Thank you for popping in. I loved talking shop a little bit with you. If you work tomorrow, prayers for guided hands. And good night. Sleep tight. Let's run it. Run in. Little kind of clear resin cabochons right there. All right, thank you. Let's see. This is fun. Oh, sorry for the noise. All right. Here is a fun necklace. Very beach vibes. And it ends on a cord with a lobster clasp. Very fun, shiny, dimensional pendant. Run this one for 8. Nah, 6. Do this for 6. Call this one Beach Vibes. Turquoise and green. Necklace. It's quite long on like the shortest of the extension chain. All the way down to the end of the pendant is 18 inches. I'll run this one. I like the yellow with the turquoise and the green. Very nice color combo. Contrast. All right, thank you. Let me pull out just one more item. And I think I'm gonna call it a night as well. Let me see. Ooh, these are fun. These are clip-on earrings. They are just silver tone with some faux turquoise pieces in there. No markings on the back. Can run these for 6 as well. Fun Southwestern with like the needlepoint style of the faux turquoise. And I like that they're like half shape. There's the back. Hi, yesterday's Jen. Thank you for your bid. These are running. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Those are yours. Congratulations. You're so welcome. Thank you. Thank you. With that, if you're interested, I do have more Southwestern style that I can pull out. If you want to see that. Hi, Jewelry Party. Thanks for joining our party. I have several like Southwestern cuffs. This is all one bangle bracelet, all silver tone. It would kind of match, like style. I'll pull some of these out, just starting at 4. I'm gonna do this one first. Very fun. I like all the different angles. Chunky faux turquoise silver tone bangle for 4. And it is, oh, come on, 2.5. You can see it on. It's very, very pretty. Nice kind of shininess to it. And this one is running. You can see the faux turquoises on there. Little cabochons. All right, thank you for looking at that. I have this one next. The silver tone on it is actually really nice on this one. Not hardly any rubbing. Just maybe up here. Let's see. Start this one for 4 as well. And this one is running. I guess it'd be more of a cuff, not a bangle. Yesterday Jan is in. Hi. And that one is yours too, ma'am. Congratulations. Put it with your bag. There's another one similar to that. Kind of like a crown with the cabochon on there. The silver tone is a little bit rougher on this. I might just run this one for $1. Let's just do that. Let's just run this one for $1. Why not, you know? Sorry, I'm just trying to decide what to call it. Oh, nope, this one is $1. Sorry. Here we go. All right. There we go. It's actually a very, very like dark turquoise color. This one's running as well. Yesterday's Jan is in for $1. All right, that one is yours as well. Congratulations. Let's just keep going. Here's a smaller one. This one's actually really nice. It's more of a matte versus the shiny. There's no markings. Again, but there is some rubbing, but not as bad. I'll keep this one at 4. So this one just looks nicer. And there's a closer look at that turquoise. The cool arrowhead design. Thank you for looking at that one. Another bright silver tone little bangle. This one for 4 as well. This one is running. Ooh. Oh, it didn't even go off. That you snagged that other bangle. Wait, yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. I was confused. Sorry. All right, that one is yours. Congratulations. And then I'll run these two together for 6. These are actually really pretty. There is some like rubbing on the back. But the front looks really nice. What are these two for 6? Pear, silver tone. These are running. Looks like they have the same exact design. Very pretty stackable cuffs though. All right. I think those will be the last ones for tonight. I do appreciate everyone's bids. Y'all have a very wonderful night. And a great day tomorrow. Hopefully you get some rest and feel good and rested for tomorrow. Again, I'm Mariah with Morai Finds. I'll be doing, hi Billy Mama. I'll be doing more jewelry shows Monday nights. Not sure how consistent, but I'm going to start doing decor shows as well. Not sure if I'm going to do Wednesday or Friday this week, but I will be doing that. Hillbilly Mama, off the top of your head, if you're looking for anything specific, I can try to pull something out. Otherwise, we were wrapping up for the evening. Any requests, Hillbilly Mama? I was just saying, any requests to see anything specific, like sterling with turquoise, or bracelets or necklaces or earrings? Otherwise, I was just wrapping it up to call it a night. I do apologize. I'm so sorry. Maybe I can do a later show next Monday. Make sure to follow me so you get those alerts. All right, y'all. Y'all good night. Have a good night. Hope you feel rested tomorrow. Yeah, it's 1:30 here too. 1:30 here too, here in North Texas. So I appreciate everyone's banter, everyone's hanging out. Oh goodness. 11:30. That would be awesome. Thank you so much for saying that. I've been teaching my toddler after a while crocodile. Y'all good night. Thank you so much.